Hope is a familiar word, and most often a feeling as well. It is a driving force that leaves us ahead. It is a belief we have in the unknown and a trust that things will turn out well. This belief is beautifully portrayed by C.G. Rossetti in her work A Hope Carol. A belief in the imminent arrival of goodness is beautifully portrayed by Christina Georgina Rossetti in her poem A Hope Carol. She belonged to the pre-Raphaelite poets. Her works addressed a myriad range of subjects. The recurring themes are a deep religious tone, the transience or the minimal duration of material things, the passionate sadness of unhappy love, and so on. O Hope Carol, though it appears on the surface level as a very simple poem speaking about salvation and redemption, the vivid imagery employed by the poet gives it a deep psychological or spiritual awakening. A night was near, a day was near. Between a day and night I heard sweet voices calling clear, calling me. I heard a whir of wing on wing, but could not see the sight. I longed to see my birds that sing, I longed to see. Below the stars, beyond the moon, between the night and day, I heard a rising falling tune, calling me. I longed to see the pipes and strings whereon such minstrels play. I longed to see each face that sings, I longed to see. Today, or maybe not today, tonight, or not tonight, all voices that command or pray calling me shall kindle in my soul such fire and in my eyes such light that I shall see that heart's desire I long to see. This is a 24-line poem which can be separated into three sections of 8 lines for clear analysis. It follows a rhyme scheme and, and that gives the poem an airy and wistful feeling. The poet describes a liminal space in which the speaker exists and the phenomenological elements of life which inspire her to hope for a blissful future. The liminal space refers to a space where you have left behind something but not entirely. In the first, she is between the night and day, then between stars and moon, and finally between today and tomorrow. Within each one of these spaces, she listens to a sound which reminds her of something she longs for. There is no reference as to what she is waiting, or there is no direct meaning to that, but we can assume she is hoping for salvation. There are voices calling and sounds reverberating, falling and rising around her. Those voices remind her of her birds and the music played by minstrels. The poem concludes with the speaker's final acceptance of the fact that her future and all the things she most desires may come today or maybe tomorrow. She knows she can't control the world and is willing to wait to get what she wants the most. Rossetti sounds ethereal and kindles in us an optimism, a belief that we are on the go, moving ahead to where we are supposed to reach. She does not use unknown images but familiar sights as pointers, which she takes as signs of assurance. We can follow her suit. Patiently wait, maybe today or maybe not. At the end, we shall see what we desire the most. To conclude, a hope carol is a gentle reminder to be optimistic, to believe that we shall see our heart's desire. Thank you.